Hey everyone, my name is Alsh94 and welcome back to some more Smackdown vs Raw 2006 GM mode. Now, we are, we're not doing too great. You look at the fan support and it is not looking like we can claw this back. And I think all that we're doing is successfully ruining the careers of so many people on our roster. So the only thing that I can really do and think about is to get some more free agents to try and flesh out our roster. So let's go with Chris Masters. I've got a full roster too. I have a full roster. Well, I guess we won't be doing this then. I thought we could just buy some more people, but apparently not. Okay. How is Chavo Guerrero? Oh right, but we haven't really used him, have we? Yeah, no, do you know what? That's fine. We are going to try and make a decent card today. We also have our pay-per-view coming up, so hopefully we can regain some fans back there. Right. Do you know what? Why don't we do preset cards? We haven't done this. Maybe the computer does a better job of general managing than we would. Let's do a preset card. Yep. What does a preset card look like? We've got the Hurricane versus Charlie Haas, Lita versus Christy Hemme, a vacant promo for some reason, Kurt Angle versus Booker T, Christian versus Scotty 2 Hottie, a vacant promo again, a 5-man battle royal, William Regal, Chavo Guerrero, Bashams and Tajiri, and your main event is Edge versus Kojiro Davari in an Iron Man match. We're also going to factor in here, let's do, what's the main event again? Main event was Edge versus Davari. Why don't we main event hype, and then we're also going to, do we interfere with them? Ooh, let's do a bit of interference. Let's, Undertaker. Yes. Okay, this is probably, I mean, we've only had to do a couple of things, but this episode will basically just be preset cards up until the pay-per-view, at which point I will try and put together a decent pay-per-view, and then we'll go from there. Let's simulate all these matches. We have Charlie Haas beating the Hurricane, Christy Hemme beating Lita, Kurt Angle beating Booker T, Christian beating Scotty 2 Hottie, William Regal beating everyone in the 5-man battle royal over the top rope, and Edge versus Davari. Let's just see if we get any fans. Fan change. Smackdown. Yo, let's go. Match of the week. Well, it has goes Kurt Angle added show of momentum swings and ended with a great finish. This match definitely was the standout match of Smackdown this past week. The fans agreed as it landed the highest rating. This match will definitely be considered a classic and will end up on one of these Superstars DVD collections in the future. Usually Smackdown Superstars appear on Smackdown and Raw appear on Raw. That was not the case this past week, as SmackDown's Undertaker showed up on Raw. This superstar sprinted into the arena during a match and started to pick a fight with one of the show's superstars. This may just be the spark that will ignite the fire. But interestingly, so not only do we get a better rating, we got match of the week as well. Let's have a look at our reports now, and you can see now we are starting to climb back up again. But we're not going to finish there. We're going to go for another Smackdown, another preset card. Who do we have now? Regal versus Tajiri, Christopher versus Edge, which is interesting because I think, are they not tag champs? Let's just check that out. I'm sure they're tag champs. They are tag champs. Why are you fighting? Okay, nevertheless, we have a vacant promo again. Booker T versus Danny Basham. We have Doug Basham in a hardcore triple threat. Michelle McCool and Joy Giovanni are starting a rivalry. Now that's interesting because that actually put in a rivalry thing. Okay. Kurt Angle versus Undertaker and Charlie Haas versus Scotty 2 Hottie in a last man standing match. We are also going to, do we hype up the main event again? Hype up the main event. That'll do. Lock it in. Simulate all. Let's go. Tajiri beats William Regal. Christian beats Edge. Booker T beats Danny Basham. Doug Basham. Now that's interesting because the so Tajiri beats William Regal. Christian beats Edge. Booker T beats Danny Basham. Oh, but Doug Basham beats Chavo Guerrero and Daivari. Undertaker beats... Does Undertaker not have an injury? And Charlie Haas versus... Go to Charlie Haas wins. Unless that's someone else. I'm not entirely sure. Fan change. Smackdown again. 110,000. The computer is low-key better at putting together a match card than me. 2.5 stars again. Can't buy a victory. When it pours, it rains. When it rains, it pours. Even Scotty Hottie couldn't pull out a victory, even if their opponent was flat on their back and asleep in the ring. This last week marked the 5th loss in a row. This superstar will have to rethink their strategy and start a new training program or find a friend to lend a hand in the next match. I can't believe that this computer's actually putting together great cards. Or better cards than me anyway. So we have Daivari versus Danny Basham, Tajiri versus Charlie Haas, Vacant, Edge versus Chavo in a TLC match, William Regal versus Doug Basham, Vacant, Booker T versus Christian, and Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker. We're just going to add in here then pay-per-view hype because we need to start doing that. And let's also do a merchandise sponsorship. I'm going to start that and hope that we get some decent money out of it. Danny Basham beats Daivari. Tajiri beats Charlie Haas. Edge beats Chavo Guerrero. Doug Basham beats William Regal. Booker T beats Christian. And Kurt Angle beats The Undertaker. Let's continue. What happens now then? This Sunday, Smackdown again with another huge fan change of 160,000. Doug Basham has suffered a serious injury. 4-week sideline. He's got a broken nose. Again, another 2.5 star rating this Sunday. Make sure that you tune in. Oh my word. This is actually mad that this computer is actually... I can't believe. Look, when I'm closing the gap. Low key looking like a keyblade though. That just put a little keyblade there. Yeah, nice. Right. We have some serious work to do now. But look how well the card's built. It's a beautiful card. Damn. Okay. So we have got up next the Great American Bash. We also have no promos here apparently because it's a pay-per-view. So, we're probably going to have to now start thinking about putting on some championship matches now. 100%. 100%. Right. Let's have a look at our rivalries just in case. So I like Kurt Angle versus Undertaker. Then they're just starting out. Okay, schedule, let's go. Main event. No, not vacant. Main event. We're going to go with a Hell in a Cell match. And that is going to be Kurt Angle versus The Undertaker. Are they playing for a title? No. Maybe then I should have a championship match as the main event. But then again, I mean, no. I need to have a look again actually at who our champions are because I need to actually factor that in. So let's go current champion. So we're going to need a World Heavyweight Championship. So Booker T's in a rivalry with Christian. Christian is all red. Christian, do you know what? Let's have Christian. Do we have Christian defend all his championships on one night and try and go for another one? Why not? Schedule. Match 5. Let's go. Main event. Ladder match. Oh, do we actually go... No, we need it to be a World Championship match. We need it to be a World Championship match. So, Christian. This guy's going to get absolutely... Wait, can I not? Where's Christian? Is Christian out? Christian injured? Oh no, you're right there. Oh, right, okay. Booker T. We're going to make this a World Heavyweight Championship match. Then we're going to have... I feel like we need to up the ante a bit. Let's do a Fatal 4-Way. And in this match, we're going to have... Oh! 1, 2, 3. We only have... 1? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we could do... Do you know what? That would be sick. Let's do a Fatal 4-Way with all the women. Joy Giovanni. Well, we need to think about where we need to place this, actually. Right, let's place this as match 1. This would be a great opener to the... So we're going to change superstars. That's all fine. We just need to bring in... Where are you? Is it Joy we need to bring in? It's Joy. There we go. Right. That'll be a great opener. And we can then probably just vacate that so that we actually know what we have got left. So Fatal 4-Way. Cool. Main events. Do we do a Battle Royal? What match is this though? This will be match number 2. We probably should... We're going to need... Let's have this as a triple threat match. Christian again. And we're going to put in there Scotty 2 Hotty and Chavo. And this is going to be for the Cruiserweight Championship. And then... We need a tag match, don't we? We really need a tag. Let's do... Could do an elimination tag. Captain Fall. Become a 3-on-3 tornado tag match. Superstars are eliminated by pinfall. The first team to secure a pinfall of a captain wins. Ooh, yes. Let's do that. But can we make that a tornado tag? Yes, we can. Now, Edge and Christian are going to take on the team of William Regal and Davari. Why not? And then match 4, we need a... Do we go Hell in a Cell or Iron Up? We could go... Let's go hardcore. Single. And we've got the Hurricane, who hasn't got a match, and Tajiri, who hasn't got a match either. And we're going to make that for the champ. There we go. So we have Fatal 4-Way, Cruiserweight Championship on the line, Tag Championships on the line, World Heavyweight Championship on the line. I think there's only one more championship that we haven't got on the line at the moment, isn't there? Yeah, United States. We probably should put Charlie Haas in there, shouldn't we? He's got to go in there somewhere. Maybe we give Christian a bit of time off. But then by that instance, we probably should make some of these matches better, shouldn't we? So if we gave up this match and because basically we don't want Christian to be injured, because that basically means that every single title almost is going to be problematic for us. So why don't we make this a Battle Royal? Let's go with a 5-man. And we're basically just going to try and interject people who haven't got a match yet. Charlie Haas is in there. Davari's in there. And Danny Basham's in there. And that is going to be for the United States Championship. That'll be a good match, I think. And I think that we've got our card. Yep, let's go with this. We're going to go ready. And yes. Okay, simulate all matches. We have got Michelle McCool beating Joy, Christy Hemme and Lita in the Fatal 4-Way. We have Chavo Guerrero winning in that triple threat match to become the Cruiserweight champion. Danny Basham is the United States champion after winning that 5-man battle royal. Tajiri beats the Hurricane. Christian, I think, beats Booker T. So clearly his vision was to get that World Heavyweight Championship. And Kurt Angle beats The Undertaker. I'm pretty sure Booker T was champion, wasn't he? So let's see what that's done to the overall fan change. Hopefully it should be a big one for us. 650,000. Yes, please. We have another injury. Is that both Bashams are out now? That's our first 3-star match as well, or our 3-star card. Danny Basham suffered a minor injury. Right. So both the Bashams are out with an injury. We also, for the first time in forever, beating Raw once again. And we want to now see that upward trend go up. We basically now want that to continue growing. I can't believe that computers basically helped us. But look at the card, man. I mean, granted, that should have been match 4. I probably should have... Yeah, that really should have been match 4. But... man, a 4.5-star match. Holy moly. Okay. So the fact now that we have a full roster is actually going to do dividends for us. We could start proposing trades, maybe get someone else over. We also need to start giving people nights off because they are hurting. We've got people that are absolutely hurting. Minor injury. Oh, no. Out of it, can I just... here we go. They've got Big Show who... they're all happy, aren't they? They're all happy. Everyone's happy. I would love to bring Trish over, though. We have Daivari who's unsatisfied. An upset Undertaker is never a good Undertaker. Why are you upset? Why is the Undertaker upset? He's just had... And, he's probably upset because he's not winning. That's probably what it is. He's not winning, so he's... Maybe we should put him into a title match with Christian at some point. Who knows? But, do you know what? I'm going to end this episode right about here with us finally on top of Raw. And that is a great place to be at the moment. Actually, we probably should check our emails before we stop. Let's check the email front. A full recovery. Okay, we've got a full Undertaker back, that's good. And a full Kurt Angle back, that's good. I'm a month due for a title shot. I've earned a title shot and I demand one. Okay, we've got to factor that in then. Serious injury from Doug Basham. Danny's contract's expiring. Okay, Daivari's contract is expiring. William Regal's got a minor injury, and Danny Bash's got a minor injury. So we are running these people into the ground, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And, yeah. If I sort 1 week... Oh, so the Bashams are up for contract. Okay. I'm debating... I think... Why don't we try and propose a trade before we go? I'm going to get rid of Daivari. And I would like... We could bring over Tori Wilson. I know that it's not our division, but maybe we should bring... They're not going to accept Eddie Guerrero, are they? Let's be real here. Ray would be a great pick. I would like Rob Van Dam. I will give you a... Michelle McCool can go. And I would like to flesh out my roster a bit more. I would like Orlando Jordan. I like Carlito. Okay, do we have an accord? Trade declined. I decline your trade. Okay. So that obviously didn't go well. So let's just call it here. We're going to save it obviously before we go. And then we'll end the episode right about here. So thank you everyone so much for watching this. If you like what you saw, then hit that like button down below. Don't forget you can subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you next time.